some stuff that I probably wouldn't have been able to handle or go through if it wasn't for him. I love you, Apollo, always and forever.
1, 2, 3,
4. Everybody that knows me knows that Apollo, my original Shih Tzu, was my heart and my soul. Oh my gosh, I love that dog. Now let me give a little history of Apollo. So when I first got Apollo was more so an emotional support. I've been diagnosed with depression. A lot of people were telling me if you get a dog, it would help so much because I don't like taking the medicine. I almost got scammed. So be careful when you're looking for breeders. I'm also going to have a video on that pretty soon. And you can find out how to find the most reputable breeder because you'll get scammed, trust me. Anyway, we'll get on that. I'll have a video for you for that. I found Miss Sheila, and when I say she is the sweetest lady I have ever met. So Miss Sheila, she had some dogs. Her daughter posted them. I was able to meet with Apollo when he was like 3 weeks old. I couldn't take him home. Just within those 3 to 4 weeks of him being able to come with me, because they can't go before 8, 9 weeks. She sent videos and pictures every single week. I was able to buy all the things that I needed for Apollo. And a quick story on that one too. Apollo's original name was Joji. We was excited about Joji. He was Joji for about a month. So 3 weeks of waiting, and then the first week he was here at home, his name was Joji. Once he got here, we had a dog named Georgia, a German Shepherd. And every time we would call Joji, Georgia would come running. So she's been here for a while, you know, was like, no, we're not talking to you, go on that side. So to make it more easy for Georgia, we changed Joji's name to Apollo. So that's how Apollo came up. My daughter gave both names and we went with Apollo at that point. When we went to go pick him up, I already had a relationship with Apollo. Apollo was my baby from day one. Before he even came to my house, I was able to see him, I was able to hold him, I was able to connect. Just through the videos, I already knew his personality. I knew what he ate. I know how much he ate. I knew when he liked to play, how he liked to play. He was really mellow. Again, he was the runt of the litter.
I'll get there.
Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. Oh, look, he's got a little bell. Hi.
I soaked this.
Go get it. Good boy. Go get it. Good boy.
She fell in love with Apollo instantly. And Apollo, again, was used to being the only dog in the house, and he did not like anybody getting mommy's attention. So a lot of the mannerisms in the house was, Kels is mine and you find somebody else. So they always fought for my attention, which means they fought a lot.
I can't touch her. Get off my hand. Sir, you're on my hand. I'm trying to pet her. Paulo, get off my hand. You got attitude? I can't pet her. Good girl, Aaliyah. Sir, move so I can pet her. She can get next to me, boy. Why are you so mean? Move. She can't sit close to me? Huh? Apollo, you're ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just want all the attention all the time. Spoiled. Move.
Fast forward to January of this year. So they both were going to be 2 years old. If you notice, you only see one puppy. So I lost Apollo January 7th of 2022. Sorry. Trying to keep it together for the video. So it's only been a couple of months, and as you can see, it's still tough. So Aaliyah and Apollo was eating raw, which to this day I still 1000% believe in raw. Apollo ate that night. He had the normal food that he normally has, but I literally think he had too much. I think, and I knew it in the back of my mind, I felt like he ate too much food. So the next morning, I went to work early, which was unusual. And, he was laying in his cage, and I'm thinking, okay, he's relaxing this morning. Normally, if he sees me enter a room, it's a wrap. Like, he's jumping, he's trying to flip that cage open, he's trying to break through to get to me. And that's what I love the most about Apollo. Apollo was, like, obsessed with me, and nobody else could touch me. He was laying there that morning, and I didn't really pay him any attention that he wasn't really, moving that much. I came home a little early, and, I opened the cage, as I normally do. I open her cage, and then I open his cage. She jumped out, ran like she normally does, and so he wouldn't move, and I was getting agitated. I just got home, I'm tired, I want to let y'all out, and so I'm like, Apollo, come on. He's not coming. So I go to the cage, and I'm like, Apollo. So he's like trying his best to lift his head up, and he was struggling to even lift his head up. And so when he lifted his head up, that's what made me look at the entire cage. The entire cage was soaked and wet, like it was drenched, and he was literally laying in his feet. And so I'm like agitated, like, what is going on? Like, why did you pee so much today?
Apollo.
Hello? Hello. I'm tripping because I am not a dog person. Like, I didn't grow up with dogs. I didn't grow up with pets, period. I used to be terrified of dogs. You could be this big, you can be this big, and I am taking off running. Like, I used to run track in high school, so if I saw a dog, Apollo was a dog that you could lay in my lap. You could lick me in the, I didn't let him lick me in my face. But if he did, I wasn't pissed. I just wasn't an animal person. We had a dog before, and it was my daughter's dog, and I was forced to take care of her because she wouldn't. She's not a dog person either. And the only reason I entertained the ideal of getting a dog was because of me needing an emotional support dog. And I can't see myself without a dog ever again in life. Like, I have to have a dog. And it's not just any dog. I have to have a Shih Tzu. There's no better breed than a Shih Tzu. And if you're going to challenge me on it, I want to see it in the comments. They don't shed. They are chill. They are little. You can take them anywhere. They're pocket sized. Like, they're so little and they're so cute. And they're so chill. And they follow you wherever you go. And it's like having a real baby every day of the week. Yes. I really want to say, I mean, it's safe to say Apollo was very loved and very much a pet. Again, like I said before, he was, he did his job. He got me through a lot of hard times. Some stuff that I probably wouldn't have been able to handle or go through if it wasn't for him. but I do want to give a little tribute to him. So I'm going to play a little video within this video of what he meant to me. I love you. I love you, Paulo. I love you, Paulo. I love you, Paulo. Shake, shake, shake. Hey, doing the butt. Apollo, Apollo. That's where you want to sit? Apollo, always and forever.